Hey everybody, it's Virginia, the Buckeye Gamer here, and I'm back with a different kind of video. I'm not going to do an unboxing. I'm not going to talk about any kind of game or do a top 5 or anything like that. I just want to talk about a few things. So if you didn't tell by the title of the video, I've wanted to make an announcement now for a few months, and it just was never the right time, but I figure now that we're getting down to the wire here, I am gonna come out and say that in April 2024, I will be in Japan for 2 weeks. And my husband and I have had this put together since June, and it's now late October. Time's go by so fast. And like I said, I figure now would be about the right time to say that to all you guys. Going to Japan is something that I've felt compelled to do for many, many years. Place that I felt God was leading me to go to. What the reason being is, I really don't know. Now there are things, of course, that I do want to go see, and, things I want to do, and of course have a day of game hunting. I mean, we're going to have to do that if we get the chance. But yeah, I did want to mention that to you guys, and I am very excited. We are leaving. It's going to be April 7th. That first day is going to be spent traveling, which the traveling part I'm not looking forward to, because we're going to be spending from our local airport to our layover, which we're going to have a layover in Dallas at Dallas Fort Worth. And then from there to Tokyo, we're going to be in the air close to 20 hours. And I am not looking forward to that part, but it'll be worth it after, once it's all said and done. It's going to be worth it. What we're going to do, I have no idea, but we got 4 cities that we're going to visit in a 2-week time span. So we got a lot to do. A lot of planning, a lot of praying, a lot of, saving money, which, we've been doing really good with that. And that's partly why, if you're wondering why my pickups have been somewhat lacking, that's why, because I'm trying to make sure that I save up enough money for this, so that we can live off of that for a couple of weeks. And of course, obviously, most importantly, have money for food and transportation. And then, of course, things to do and sightseeing and attractions and things like that whenever we get the chance. But yeah, like I said, guys, I am so stoked about this. And probably once we get a little closer, I might make a few more videos on that. Just kind of discussions and everything about what I hope to do and see, and, and all that, what my husband's looking forward to. But I just want to tell you guys, that's, again, I've wanted to say this for a few months, but it just was never the right moment. But now it is. So that's awesome. For me, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. April cannot get here fast enough. And then, just another thing, guys, I just want to have some general real talk with all of you. You guys, looking at things going on in the world, that we're really living in some dark times. And, I've made mention of these on a couple of videos before, but not really to the fullest extent that I probably could have. And, you see the war going on in Israel now and everything going on in the Ukraine. But, a lot of this, you read the Bible, a lot of this was foretold. And, if you're ready, you read up, you studied up, prayed up, this shouldn't come as a surprise. But, guys, we're getting to a very pivotal moment in, I guess you could say history, I guess would be the right word for it, but we're getting to a very pivotal moment right now where we have to make our minds up. What we're going to do. Are we going to live for Christ, or are we not going to live for Christ? We can't have one foot on one side of the fence and the other foot on the other side of the fence. We have to go all in one way or another. And I just want to make sure I tell you guys that, I say at the end of all of my videos that Jesus is real and he loves you, and that is true. He loved you enough to bear your sins when he died on the cross. And, he waits on all of us to come to him, but time is short. It is very, very short. And even if we have a few years left, like 5, 10, 20, 50 years. What's that compared to eternity? You know, eternity is long. We have to prepare for it. You know, I know this channel is about video games and, you know, having fun and stuff like that, but I really wanted to get, I know this video is a little more serious, you know, not the lighthearted stuff that I normally put out, but I just want to make sure that I tell all of you guys that you are loved by the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. And he's just waiting on you to take that first step to him. So I hope you guys will accept that invitation and, you know, start your walk, because I'll tell you one thing, it's an amazing walk. You know, life hasn't always been easy, of course. There's been a lot of rough patches in my walk, and have I made mistakes? Of course. I've made so many mistakes, more than I care to count, but there is hope. As long as there's breath in your body, there is hope. And I don't want anyone who views this video, I don't want you to think that you have to give up, that life is not worth living, because I'll tell you one thing, it is. When you put Jesus first, life is so worth living. And if you're wondering what that red hue back there, that's, I have Spider-Man 2 downloading on my PS5. Not to change the subject here, but I just wanted to tell you guys that. So, you know, you guys can reach out to me, need anything at all. You can leave a comment down below if you want to leave an email or something like that. I can send you an email. I mean, I have no problem with doing that. But I love all of you guys. And as I always say, most importantly, Jesus is real and he does love you. He loves you so, so much. All right, guys, well, I'm going to cut this video now. I think I've said all that I needed to say. And again, I'm looking forward to Japan next year. And I just want you guys to know, like I said, with the times that we're living in, we have to make up our minds, you know, what we're going to live for. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, leave a like and comment and subscribe if you wish. And I will catch you guys later. You all stay safe, and I'll see you next time.